Sorry I had to eat McDonald's before I started this because I was starving. Oh my god. I'm just falling apart. Anyways, hi! I made a video, my last video, was about a reptile that I hated, or thought I hated, but don't actually hate anymore. I figured I would make whatever this is and be like, these are the reasons that I like this animal. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Woo! So she's wheezing, so I guess I'll just show her. This is Squash. This camera really doesn't do her justice. She's a lot more orange and like yellow. But this is Squash, my like 4-month-old Maruki blue tongue skink. She looks like this right now because she had an RI, and with that RI she got like wounds, and they're healing now. We have ointment to put on it, and she's like on antibiotics, but they were a lot worse and now they look better. This video is going to be about blue tongue skinks and how much I love them and why you should love them too, because they are great. All right, so first of all, personality. They've got so much personality. They're the most personable thing that I know of, more than bearded dragons. Yes, I said it, more than bearded dragons. Anyways, the other day I caught her climbing up the glass to look over and look at me in my bed over there. It was the weirdest thing ever, but like, they're so personable, and I think they actually like attention. She's like in my hoodie right now. It depends on the type of blue tongue you get. It's based on individuals, really. Marukis tend to be a lot nicer or whatever. Me and my boyfriend have a Halmahera named Tony, Rigatoni, you know, Tony, and he is not nice and is very cage aggressive, and that's how they can get. They can get very cage aggressive. You can try to help them as much as possible to stop it, and it will not help. It just is how it is sometimes. We got him the same size Squashes, and we would handle him all the time, all this stuff. Just like a couple months ago, he just got, boom, super aggressive. But once you get him out of his tank, he seems to be pretty okay, but he will like try to bite you and draw blood. Also, talk about care, okay? I prefer Northerns. I do not have a Northern, but I went to a reptile show trying to get a Northern. I came out with Squash. That's okay, because I still love her. I love her a lot. I like Northerns because no humidity, you know, you don't have to really deal with that. And they just like, I don't know, people like them more, I guess. So, but I got my little Maruki girl, and they're so easy to take care of. You feed them every couple days. You feed them like every day to every other day as a baby. As they get older, you feed them less. But she is in, like, I think this is like 36 Exoterra right now. She's gonna be moved into a 4x2 when she gets older, but right now I figured that this would work till my other animals get bigger so that I can put something else into one of these and then put her into something new. You know, reuse, recycle cages here. This is her tank, and she's got a hide over here, obviously, hide over here, water dish, food dish, whatever. She's got not as much substrate as I would like, but she can get completely covered. It's the cutest thing when they're babies, because at first they have no idea how to burrow at all. Like for like 2 weeks, she was just sitting up here not doing anything because she didn't know how to burrow. She's starting to learn now. Their diet is very easy. You just give them dog food, vegetables, sprinkle some vitamin and calcium on there. You're all set. With the food, you want to feed them grain-free food that has like no like fish stuff in it and has less ingredients and just like overall organic-y type of stuff. I found that they really like poultry and stuff. The beef, I mean, they're gonna eat anything. They're like garbage disposals. But they just prefer poultry over other stuff. And then I have just like those dried vegetable packets of stuff that you also get for like bearded dragons and stuff. And I rehydrate that and put that into her stuff so she gets used to vegetables now. And then I have like this Fluker's liquid vitamin I put on it. I've really packed their stuff, all of my reptiles, full of vitamins and stuff. I put like a drop or two of the liquid vitamin in there. I put a drop or two in everyone's water, depending on their size, like 1 or 2. And then I put multivitamin on top of that. And then every now and again, I'll put calcium on top of that. And it sounds complicated, but it's truly not. It's actually kind of fun to mix it all together. You're like, what kind of food are you gonna have today? All this video was me saying, I like blue tongues, and here's why. And there's not really any cons to them other than you may get a bad one, you may get a nice one, most likely a nice one, but you may get a mean one. Ugh. Roll your dice on that one. But I truly prefer them over bearded dragons. She just, like, the way she'll look at me, I think it's just a skink thing. All of my other skinks do it as well. Skinks will just, like, look at you, turn their heads, and be very, like, inquisitive about what they're looking at. If you've ever watched a video or seen a king cobra move, they move with that same type of emotions, where they, like, look around and actually analyze what's going around them. Or at least that's the way that they act. They may not even be thinking anything at all, for all I know, but they surely do act like they're smart. I guess that's the end of this whole video. Once again, don't know how to end these, so I'm just gonna say bye.